How are you doing, guys? I'm Trenius here on the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. I mean, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling positive this morning. Had a long night last night. As you can probably see, the little bags under my eyes. I'm just still kind of trying to wake up, but I woke up inspired. I woke up happy. Immediately started talking to some of my friends on Facebook and Instagram. I actually got the chance to talk to the guy who created Android and iOS application. Yeah, the application or whatever, you know, for iOS or Mac or something like that. He's the CEO of Macromedia Systems. I'm not gonna get the name, but maybe I'll post that later on my page on Facebook or something and let you guys meet him. But yeah, we were having an interesting conversation about computers. And I just found it very, very, cool that he added me as a friend. He's from India. He goes by the name of Sunny. So if you can find him, you get lucky and probably get to have a conversation with him from our friends list. But anyway, guys, so that kind of got me inspired this morning. And so all these different insights begin to come to my mind about life, of course. And you know how we are here on the Living Realm Network, guys. We're always trying to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place. So I'm assuming that you're wondering why I got this mark in my hand. Yep, that's right, because now I'm not only going to be talking, but I have something to actually show you a visual representation of like what I'm explaining, because I understand some of the stuff that we talk about, and think about as life path for number 11s, as realm team members. It's kind of hard for people to really fathom. It's kind of hard for them to get what we're actually saying. And so like I always like to refer to Jesus in biblical scriptures sometimes, and even Jesus himself used parables to explain to the people what he was trying to get them to understand. Like he would give them an example. Like, so if a car has an orange light and this car has a red light, and you see the orange light shine over the red light, then which one you'll see the most? You know what I mean? Because when people have a visual understanding of something, they can better understand it because they can see it in their imagination. Basically what I'm saying is, when you use your right mind, when you use your right brain, or when you're using your right brain and right mind, you have a better chance of understanding something versus logic. That's why logic and reasoning, which is really your left brain. Your left brain consists of logic and reasoning and analytics and stuff like that, stuff like math, stuff like putting two and two together to figure out something, like test, studying, stuff like that. But the right brain is like full of creativity. So when somebody explains something to you with a picture representation, you have a better chance of understanding it, as opposed to like learning based on what I'm saying all the time and you trying to put it together in your mind. That's why they say, guys, write it out sometimes. Whatever you want, whatever goal you have for yourself, that's why they say it's best to write it out. It's a psychological thing, it's a reality thing. When you say what you're gonna do, that's cool, that's great. But chances are you will remember it better when you actually write it out on a piece of paper, because your eyes get to see it. In order to understand everything and to live on the edge of life, first thing you must know is that you have to start using all the regular 5 senses first. See, taste, touch, smell, feel. Like, if you can get all those senses to understand what it is exactly that you want to accomplish, you will probably accomplish it quicker than the next person, or you will accomplish it quicker than you thought you would. And when I say that, what I mean is, for instance, if you can feel your success for whatever it is you want to be successful in, how do you feel it? How would you feel it? Okay, first you would think about it, and then you would feel it. And this is possible because how is it that you can remember old stuff that no longer serves you, but you bring it back up all the time and start gossip or drama, or you feel negativity or resentment from something that happened yesterday and it's no longer affecting you, because that's feeling. So you can definitely use feeling to reach your goals. The next one is taste. Now this is like one of the clairs right here. I can't remember the clair. I don't know if it's not, I know it's not clairvoyance, but it's something like, have you ever been able to taste something that you haven't even put in your mouth yet? Yeah, so it's kind of like, I'm gonna use it in a symbolic way of understanding. So you have to actually taste your goal. Yeah, that's cool, right? Wow, we can taste goals nowadays in this reality. Wow, that's different. So you have to actually taste your goal, or in other words, you have to just let it relish, on your taste buds. You just have to let the feeling of what you're trying to accomplish just savor on your taste buds. Just, you gotta just really taste it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Sing. Now this goes down into you know, in order to live on the edge, this goes back into being able to write it down. You know, write it out. Tell yourself what you need to do. You know, because belief and faith are things that you cannot see. Like, when you want something for yourself but you don't have it yet, how do you get it? First things first, you have to see it in your imagination. When you see it in your imagination, you will begin to feel like you got it. And then once you feel like you got it, you know, you'll start to see things come together to help, you know, give you exactly what it is that you want. Okay? And it's the same thing with touch. When things are created, when things come into your reality for whatever it is goals that you have, you begin to see it. And not only do you begin to see it, but you begin to touch it. And not only do you begin to see it and touch it, but the last sense is you begin to hear it. You begin to get confirmation to other people around you. You know, job wise, you begin to get job offers. You begin to get people that actually want to come and do business with you. They start talking to you because you're actually performing the action. So let's get down into it a little deeper, guys. And I'm going to try to draw out a representation of what I mean right about now. This is how you live on the edge. I'm going to show you. Okay, check this out. You see that? That's the world. Okay, I'm gonna draw the continents over here. Y'all know that this is North America, and say that's South America. These are the islands. These are the islands over here, right? So I'm gonna put North America, South America. I actually have a friend I was just talking to who lives somewhere over here. Hey friend, I know you live over there. Yep, in Peru. Nice to see you on here. Anyway, so this is the whole wide world right here. This is the whole wide world. And so, you know, as individuals, as human beings, we understand that we are earthly beings, you know. Well, I don't want to say the earthly part because that scares a lot of people. Let's just say we are humans, okay? But we live in the world, right? This is the world that we live in. Now, I'm gonna help you understand how to live on the edge. Just bear with me. This may take some time for you to get you to understand, but just bear with me. And so, in our world, okay, this all out here is the universe. You got stars out here. That's a nice looking star, right? Teacher used to teach me how to draw stars, so I remember this way also. Thank you, teachers. Okay, when we look up in the night sky, we see stars, right? Okay, so we know that we live in a world. When we look up in the night sky, we see stars. Okay. Also, oh, and by the way, as you can see, my cosmic shirt. Yeah. But anyway, so we have different planets. Let's say this is Mars. Let's say this is Pluto, and let's say this is whatever. So we have different planets that are connected to us. They are connected, right? We have planets that are connected to our world, right? And so these planets they are rotating around us all times of the day. Okay, all times of the day, these planets are rotating around us. Now, so I did all that to get you to understand how big the universe really is. Now, humans, this is how small you is. You see this dot right here? Do you see that dot? It's right here. No, you can't see it. You can't see it, right? Because that's how small you really are. Okay, so right now, where you are right now, you are that dot in comparison to everything around you, right? Everything around you. So how do you live on the edge? Well, first you got to realize how small you are, you know, in this whole cosmic universe. Okay, now let's just say this whole picture, the whole universe and the world around you. Look, whole universe aids you, it helps you, it supports you at all times. Because you are made of stardust. You are made of the same things, dust, that the stars are made of. The stars are just simply made of dust, particles, and stuff like that. If you are really, good at seeing things, if you went out on a sunny day, you stood by some woods or something, or area consists of a lot of trees. If you're really good at seeing, your eyesight is very good. You can see all the dust particles just flying in the air. I mean, it's like everywhere. Dust is always everywhere, but you cannot see it. Like right now, dust is in this room. It's flying everywhere in particles that are smaller than you, which is this dot on this globe here. It is dust flying everywhere all the times throughout the day, and this dust is what you are made of. That's why they call it stardust. And so these stars are made of that same makeup that we are made of here, because the same stuff that floats around here in our world and on our earth here is the same stuff that's floating out here. It's called matter. It's called energy. It's called dirt. It's called dust. We're all made of this stuff, and this stuff is so small. Can't even see it with your eyes. So just knowing that should definitely open up your mind right there. Now, if you know that the world loves you, everything in it is here to aid you. You're living to be supported. You're living to get your goals to open up for you, and everybody is around you supporting you. Like me, like that's why I'm here. That's what I do. I'm here to let you know we're here to support you. We're here to support you. This is your life. If you take your brain out your head, what do you see? Nothing. You won't see nothing. Why? Because it's not your brain in your head. But if you put it back in your head, what do you see? Your life. I am here. I come from somewhere else, okay? And I'm here to let you know this is your life. And we're all trying to, help you. We're all trying to show you. We're trying to show you pictures. We got colleges for you. Got television. We got all this stuff around here for you. Creation. We're just showing you that all this is for you. We love you, and we are the universe. Okay, we're in your. I'm gonna tap on. Can you hear me over there? I need you to wake up. Okay, this is your world. All right, I'm just sent to show you and to tell you how good that you have it. This is all your playground. You can do anything that you want to do in this world. There are no limitations in this world. Money is in abundance in this world. Money never runs out. I can't remember nobody else telling me in my life, hey, money's running out. Hurry up and get some more. Or hurry up and get it before it runs out. Money never runs out. There's an abundant supply of money. The same thing with energy. Energy never runs out. There's always energy because there will always be sunlight. Now, unfortunately, some people have found out a very cool way to hustle energy. And that's make you pay your power bill for something that is unlimited, which is the sun and energy sources. So good to them, because if I could make money off an element, oh man, I wouldn't probably be here telling you this right now. I'd probably be somewhere with my feet up in the shade, sipping lemonade, getting paid. But anyway, this is your world. This is your life. You create it. You control it. Everything that you do, there's going to be a cause and a reaction. A cause and an effect. And if your cause is always a positive cause, or if your cause is always something to make somebody better, or if your cause is to send out love, however you see yourself on the inside is what you get from this world on the outside. This world on the outside that you look at with your own two eyes only reflects back to you what you think about yourself, for one, what you think about yourself, and it's giving you what you want at all times throughout the day. The universe, God, creation is always perfect. It's never not perfect. It's always perfect. But you just gotta realize, look, this is my life, so I'm gonna take advantage of it right now in this moment, and I'm gonna just go forward, and I'm gonna try to always realize that you have full control of your life. And this is how you begin to live on the edge of life. And when I say the word edge, what I mean is living without no limitations. There are so many people all across the world who are stuck in a box of their own thinking, and they can't do anything different with their lives. They can't experience happy moments. They can't go see faraway places. They can't see the beauty. They can't go buy the things that they want. You know, they can't spend money the way that they want, you know, simply because they have all these limitations built up in their mind from something they maybe was taught as a child growing up about how they couldn't do what they really are designed to do and be. There are no limitations in the world. There are none. You can do anything you want in the world as long as you don't step on anybody's feet. You don't try to hurt anybody. You know, you're not trying to get anybody killed. You know, like, you know, running red lights on purpose and stuff like that. Of course not. You know, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about that. But the world is limitless. You ever seen that movie that they came out with called Limitless? Yeah, I highly advise you to go watch that because that movie is very true. The world is limitless. You can do anything you want. You can become anything you want. Nothing is stopping you. Right now, is anybody stopping you from watching this video? No. Right now, is anybody stopping me from teaching you some of the things that I know and I've experienced so you don't have to go through the same issues and just get to where you gotta go? No. The world is limitless. You know, and me personally, it just really disturbs me and it really frustrates me within my own domain. I don't take it out on nobody, but it really kind of like disgusts me to see so many people, you know, living in limited boxes of thinking, you know, as though they have no power, as though they don't deserve to be a great person, as if they don't deserve the abundance of life. They don't deserve to be prosperous, or they don't deserve to look good and feel good. You know, there's so many people who carry that baggage. That's called baggage. And so living on the edge is very easy, guys. It is very easy. You just have to live knowing that you are small and the world around you is big. And so anytime your mind wants to trap you into thinking in a small little box about who you really are, just know that it's not true. You're grand, you're dynamic, you're colossal, you're huge, you're big, and you have a lot of power. You have a lot of power, okay? And this power lies on the inside of you, okay? You can live on the edge. You can be great. You can do all the things that you want to do. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. All you have to do is just think it, believe it, and know that it'll come. And it'll always come, because this place where we live in called the universe, the cosmos, is always here to aid you. It's always here to aid you. It's only here to support. Only thing the universe can do, remember guys, is forgive and give. This place only gives you stuff, and it only forgives you for all the things that you regret or you didn't mean to do. And then it moves on. Another day, another dollar, another friend, another girlfriend. You get another boyfriend. If you were divorced, it's easy. The world has billions upon billions of people on it. Don't stress over something that's no longer serving you. Get another one. You lose a key, go get another key made. I run out of paper, I got more paper. I cut this hair off, more grows back. I go outside and fall and get a big scrape boo-boo on my hand, new skin grows back. My eyebrows start falling out, more eyebrows grow back. The world is always giving you. A baby loses his baby tooth, a new one grows back. Heart failure. Luckily, you go to the physician or the surgeon in the hospital, and they give you an artificial heart. Lose a leg, get it amputated, they give you an artificial leg. You run out of food supply, you can get your job, get some more money, get you some more food. It's as simple as that, guys. The world is always forgiving. Remember this, the world is always forgiving and giving. And just knowing that you are the most powerful individual in this moment right now. There's nothing more powerful than you. Remember, this is your world, and I come here to send you this message. Thank you so much for watching Realm Team. Please share some of these videos, guys, and get people in on what we're doing here on the Living Room Network, trying to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place. 1 month clear conscience challenge is underway. Thank you.